Hello, welcome back. I'm Shelf Unit and this is my Let's Play of Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition Siege of Dragonspear. Okay, I took a little bit of time after the last episode to sort out our inventories. So, a lot of people don't have anything. A few others just have a few bits and pieces. Everything's in the gem bags and scroll cases and potion cases and archery thingy-majigs. There we go. Let's get everybody on their preferred weapons. Ooh, she's got space for an extra weapon. Anywho. So now we can go around and explore this area. There's my equipment and there's our encampment. So, without further ado, let's mosey on out. What's in there? Yes, let's explore a lot as I uncover about a tiny amount of the map.
Yes?
Where are we? We've got this guy to do my lockpicking. Well, he's turning undead now, isn't he, as well? Stealth. Thieving. That's going to be awkward to do. Okay, nothing in there of any interest.
If you're sure that's what you want.
Who are these people? So there's Prin and Skrullus. Let's talk to her.
It has been too long since Mills journeyed with such a fine companion.
Greetings, hero. I'm Soralus, a wizard in the employ of the Flaming Fist. What exactly do you do in camp? I provide arcane support to the troop and help advise the commanders on magical matters. I'm not a merchant, but if you require gear, you can speak to Quartermaster Belgar. Have a good day.
I much prefer wooded regions, but one must be flexible in these times.
And you are Prin. Oh, hello. Apologies for not greeting you sooner. I was a bit distracted. I didn't notice you. Were you singing to that rock? I probably look a little strange, don't I? This is a very unusual stone, though it fascinates me. Do you always sing at natural objects that fascinate you? It's not natural. I was walking the coast way, singing as I worked out a new song when I heard the stone humming. Intriguing. Was it humming a particular song, perhaps trying to communicate with you? At first I thought I might be going mad, but there are menhirs like this all over the side of the crossing. All over this side of the crossing. They all responded to my humming. When I sing to more than one, their tones last longer. They stop eventually, though. I try and find all of them, but the forest is too dangerous. Thanks for sharing your story. I'll watch for these menhirs. Can I try singing to your menhir? I see no reason why not. Just go right up to it and sing. Where exactly did you find these other menhirs? I'd be happy to mark the location on your map. Anything for another elf. I don't believe so. I'll watch out for these menhirs. If you find them all and know why they're singing, could you return and let me know? Of course. I'll be here singing to the start. Okay, so she's sort of marked them, but not really. There'll be when we find them, they'll appear. Okay.
A word. I want to talk about that little speech you made before we left the gate.
Of course, Captain Coleman. What can I do for you? Some of the things people are saying about you concern me. Such as? That you were in league with Ceravok, for instance. Some on the fringe claim you were even related. Regrettably, that last is true. You can choose your friends, but not your family. My father has a saying, words can comfort, but blood will tell. My actions will tell you all you need to know. I hope I like what they say. Remember, there are rumors that Kadar is a child of Baal as well. That could complicate matters significantly.
They mock me! Me! This cannot stand. This will not stand.
though I feel solitary so far from
Who's
civilization's
this?
walls.
Zara? Edwin. Oh well, bye Edwin. Hi Edwin. That's basically probably about as much as we'll see of him until Baldur's Gate 2. Not a big fan of Edwin. I'll just wander around. Next battle of the Black Pits to start shortly.
Step right up, young folks. Would you like to witness the most fearsome battles of our time? Here, have a flyer.
I might. Where would I go to see these epic combats?
Right up the path. A new bout should be beginning soon.
Let's see what this says. Someone has written, "Bet on the squirrel always wins," atop this crumpled parchment. Closed for a time, but now returned. Witness the peril, the power, the pageantry of the Black Pits. Fearsome wild animals battle for supremacy. What will emerge the victor? The ferocious wolverine, the brawling black bear, the slithering basilisk, or perhaps the aggressive ankeg? Come and see the greatest battles of our age and place your bets on which creature will emerge from the pit alive. Okay. We'll go and sort that out later.
We're close.
This building is absolutely gutted. What happened here? Oh, go away. I don't have the energy to talk to anyone. Let me choke on the ashes and die. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I can help. I'll tell you my story if it means you'll go away. A pack of clinking crusaders got drunk and rowdy. I decided to throw them out. They decided to put my end to the torch. I lost 3 heirlooms that meant everything to me in the fire, and my wife left me. Took the kids with her to Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry you had to endure all that. I can't do anything about the inn or your family. I might be able to find help with the heirlooms. I've lost everything. My family, my inn, my cloak and shield, the mirror. I might have left something to live for if I got the heirlooms back. Tell me about the mirror. The mirror was my wife's. It's been in her family for generations. She told me it shows the truth of anything it reflects. The cloak was given to me as a memento of 5 years' service in the Bel Air City Watch. It's my most treasured possession. And the shield. The Duke of Baldur's Gate personally gave me that shield as a reward for bravery. If any of the items were stolen, that one would be. I'll do my best to return these items to you. I'll be sitting here in the scorched ruins of my dreams. Who else is here? Herod and some refugees. Let's talk to Herod. Lovely name.
All my stuff is authentic. Really it is.
I'm afraid I have little to trade. When I fled the crusade, I had to leave much behind. What can you tell me about the goings-on in this area? Well, we've had a spell of troubles. We're all refugees and we banded together for survival. Some of us have vanished. 5 have gone missing so far, leaving all their possessions behind. It's a right mystery. Have you any clues to what happened? I don't know anything really, but you see that tall elf woman? Teleria's her name. She arrived right before the disappearances started. No one knows anything about her. When I see missing people, I'll let you know. Luck to you. So
All my stuff is
let's see what you've got for sale.
Really it is.
Ooh. This is club. What's this? Ooh. Very nice. Wow. Got a lot of stuff. Well, okay, maybe not so much stuff, but lots of antidotes. What's the top side of crutch? A lot of infravision. Ring of lockpicks. Do you have 2 rings? You have 1 ring. I'm going to buy you the ring of lockpicks.
All my stuff is authentic. Really it is.
There you go. Now, plus 25 lockpicking. Yeah, there's nothing you shouldn't be able to open. Perfect. Let's, where is she? She's Teleria there. Okay.
Good day, and hello to you.
What is it you want, stranger? I was wondering if you might be able to tell me anything about these woods. I know nothing of interest, and I value my privacy. Leave me alone.
I much prefer wooded regions.
What is it you
One
want,
must
stranger?
be flexible in these times.
Conversation mostly. You seem like an interesting person. I know nothing of interest, and I value my privacy. Leave me alone.
Few of the fair folk concern
I heard some people have gone
themselves
missing
with
from this camp
affairs of
recently.
state.
I heard the same, but I don't know anyone who has vanished. Have you seen anything suspicious? There are too many people around. I can't say anything here. There's a clearing just inside the forest northwest of here. Meet me there. I'll tell you what I know. That's not at all suspicious, is it? Not at all suspicious. What?
The hero is here! On their own!
The elites failed? Gods!
Wait! What are you... No!
Okay.
Crossing is down. God damn it. This is our chance to prove ourselves to Kalon. She wants the hero of Baldur's Gate. Come out there, retreat, quickly! Take them!
Thy
Oh dear.
code. I shall give.
Right. Badly injured. Injured. Barely injured. Barely injured. Near death. Barely injured.
I killed 2 ogres with a pitchfork and some
Killed.
bootleg ones!
You need something? If you're sure
Down
that's what
there.
you want.
You just carry on shooting. You can do that.
Aye?
Mr. Poos, come and attack this. Yeah, I'm going back there. Damn it. Right, that helps a lot.
Thy demand.
What are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? You need to get over here. This is not going well.
You need something?
Badly injured, badly injured, badly injured. Really needed another person.
What do you need?
Right now I need you to drink this.
Medic!
And you drink that. What just happened?
Javis, do you know what your cowardice has cost us this day?
Heffernan, what happened here?
The hero of Baldur's Gate arrived, milady. Unbound and unescorted by your elites, this man panicked. He destroyed the bridge before our prey could cross.
Forgive me, mistress, please.
There is nothing to forgive, Javis. The fault is mine. I should have warned you of this possibility. It is time this child of Baal and I had words. Crusaders, stand down!
Everyone lower your weapons! The Shining Lady commands it!
I am Kalar Argent! I know you hear my words. I would speak with you.
This may be our only opportunity to communicate directly with Kalar. We have to take it.
Perhaps I can persuade her to end this madness now, before more lives are lost.
This is new. She's never been willing to speak to anyone representing the council before. If she'll talk to you, well, I doubt she's here to surrender, but we should hear what she has to say.
And so the hero of Baldur's Gate comes from my head. Shall we speak and see what truth comes of it?
Speak your piece.
We stand poised on the cusp of a new age. Someday all Farron shall look to this moment and say, then, that was when everything changed.
Destiny and the... There we go. You were what brought me here. The attempt you made on my life, the damage you've wrought across the land.
I am not your enemy. Consider for a moment the poison my agent sought to use against you.
Get to the point.
It may seem that we stand on opposite sides, but it is not so. Our goals align closer than you know, and there is much we could achieve together. I am a drop of water in the river of my army. We will wash away all opposition. Return to Baldur's Gate. Tell the council not to oppose me.
Some say the blood of Baal runs through your veins, Kayla Argent. Is it true?
Nay, no child of Baal am I, nor any other god. I am an Aasimar, descended from a Solar that blessed my line generations ago. Is blood what matters to you? Or the message?
Blood matters when it's spilled in service to a message.
In our lifetimes, 2 Dragonspear wars have ravaged this land. Fiends set out from the castle, bringing ruin to the land, and dragging thousands of innocent souls into the inferno before being beaten back for a time. Those who follow me lost wives and husbands, parents, children, friends. But what was lost can be restored. I will bring those tortured souls back to Toril.
You cannot march into the 9 hells and claim the devil's due. It's madness to even consider it. Do you really believe such a thing is possible?
I do. And even should I fail, it is necessary. To not attempt it would be a greater crime. Would you hesitate if one of your own were cast into the hells, whatever their deeds? Or would the Dukes be fighting you now to keep you from what you feel is right? Countless lives were lost as the fiends erupted from Dragonspear. A tide of hate and sulfur ravaging the land. None could escape. There was nowhere to run. Families, homes, loved ones. Every soul caught in a fiend's grip at the moment of their death. But it does not end there. They are taken to the 9 hells. Their blood boils, their skin blisters and bursts. Devil's claws rend their soul, tearing it to shreds. But they cannot die. I hear them. I hear the screams of the unjustly damned. And I will not turn a deaf ear.
I'm not without sympathy for the souls of Dragonspear, Kayla, but what you attempt lacks strategy and worse ignores what could happen. Perhaps again.
You have done little to fight the calling in your own blood, and you cannot judge me for the same ball spawn. Murder beats in your heart, justice and salvation in mine. In the end, we will see which beats stronger.
Cannot let you do this, Kayla. You've already brought harm upon the living, and soon you will do the same to the dead.
I regret the loss of those who stood against me, and trust that in death, they will come to understand what I could not show them in life. I will honor their passing with the return of the Dragonspear dead. Your father was the Lord of Murder. Countless lives were stolen in his name. What if you could restore that balance, bring back those unjustly taken? Would you? Or is the call of your sire's blood too strong?
Had you seen the streets of Baldur's Gate, felt the desperation of those your crusaders displaced, you would realize the folly of your words.
Very well. If this is your choice, then meet me at Dragonspear Castle, and we shall end this.
Very well then. Dragonspear Castle.
You and I will meet again. Of this I am sure. We do not need to meet as enemies. Reconsider your course, I beg you.
I understand.
Not you.
Now what? It's in the bag.
go.
Okay, well. Let's get some healing done.
Go ahead.
Take that.
You need something?
I've
Now
done
what?
this. I've got a spell. I've got a spell. Let's pop that in there.
You want more?
I'm listening.
And
Okay, well. 12 fingers and Ivan.
I'm on it like ugly on an orc.
You be quiet.
You just put a river between me and more gold than I can count. I should cut you down where you stand. You serve Kayla for mere gold? Does I look like someone who does the gods' work? Especially the gods our shiningness serves. Don't care what that Heffernan says. Kalar's kind never lower themselves to our level. I serve Kalar for the gold, not the honour, and gold doesn't care whether you live or die. Sarah Evenstar, are you alright? We heard an explosion. I'm fine. We'll need to find another place to cross the winding water. Bridge is down. Gods, half of Baldur's Gate trades come through. Baldur's Gate's trade comes through here. The council was having trouble enough dealing with Kalar's refugees. With the coastway impassable, the city could fall into chaos. You're right about that, but I fear there's little we can do about it. All the city's problems have Kalar at their source. Let us make our way to Dragonspear.
Evil has taken root in the castle of the Dragonspear. The sooner we get there, the sooner we can pull it up by the stump.
Boris Sky Bridge is our best bet to cross the winding water now, though it's a 10-day away. You should return to camp and talk to Corporal Duncan. He'll know the best way forward.
This is handy. For me, I mean. My Uncle Hoach lives near Boriskir. This might give me a chance to check in on him.
I've got a few ideas myself, but I agree we should talk to Corporal Duncan. Perhaps we could speak about Kalar first?
So that was Kalar. I'm beginning to understand why so many have flocked to her banner.
If you can ignore the suffering she's caused, she makes a compelling case for her crusade.
You're not having doubts, are you? Kalar, certainly her words can be moving, but what of Baldur's Gate? The Council?
When I serve Baldur's Gate, I do what the city needs done.
I never knew you were so devoted.
To all who matter, I am. I believe you would do no less for the Dukes, for the city, and for your daughter, Corwin.
There may be more to you than I thought. Let's head back to camp. With Timora's favor, we might make Boriskir Bridge before the Crusade sets up another ambush for us.
But first we're going to do lots of other things, because we've hardly done any of this area. Okay, what do we... Yeah. Oh, trap.
Uh-huh.
Oh yes, because I could do thieving.
You bet.
You need something?
Why would there be traps around there?
Hey. Yep.
Now what? It's in the bag.
Any more? Okay, can we... Honestly. What's this one? Those sigh. Oh, is that it? Where are all my, there's my antidotes, or is that slow? Is he poisoned or is he slowed? I think he's just slowed, isn't he? Slowed, yeah. Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Uh-huh.
You called? You bet.
You need something? I'm on it, like ugly on an orc.
Yes, yes?
Come on.
You bet.
Now what? I'm on it, like ugly on an orc.
Okay, well that didn't last long. Okay, well, let's travel along up here. Can we not go along here? Okay, fair enough. Some goblins. Okay, everybody stop. Phase spider and gargantuan spider. Let's take down that first.
I'm going to be sorry.
Okay, you
Thy
need
call,
to be
whatever
out
thy
here.
will.
And then everybody can focus on this thing.
Destruction! Ruin! Mayhem! All the synonyms for death!
And then we can focus on this thing. Fortunately, spiders we can pretty much
You need something?
sort out. Where are we now? Is this the standing stone circle?
If you're sure that's what you want.
Or is this just a stone? Yeah. And that's helpful, isn't it? Anything down here? Right now I'm literally just exploring. Right, so now we're fully around the back here. Okay, we've taken out the a couple of spiders up there. What should we do next? I'm just wondering about how this is going to go up here. Okay, yeah, because of course we get the traps. And now we are going to have to... he
What
needs
do you
a
need?
healing potion. Or two. What is this? Okay, done that. Bolt +1, dagger +1, wand. Darts are stunning. I can go there. I don't think I can. I can fit those in the ammo bag. Excellent. Well, I'll fit those in the ammo. Oh yeah, because you're now held. Whilst you're not held. Oops. Knave's robe. Give that back. Pop that in there. Oh, nabadabada.
Yes, whatever thy wills.
Now what?
Okay, Minsk, I need you to
What?
stop and come back. Need to wait until this is all done.
The forest is so serene. I always catch myself watching for bandits, though.
Really? Bandits? We've had spiders and crusaders. It's not really bandit territory, unfortunately. Okay, where are we going? Another stone here. Another stone there. Oh, is this the black pits? Ha 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 ha!
Come one, come all. See the cream of the Sword Coast's combatant crop. Witness the brilliant and bizarre battles in the black pits of the one and only Baldur the Entertainer. Gather in the gallery, my gallants. 'Tis time for another test twixt two titanic terrors in Balor's blackest pit yet.
Yay!
Fate favors you fortunate few who witness these feral foes in a furious fray. First, I give you the wild wonder of the Western Kingdoms. Wise men say only fools rush in to face the Wolverine.
That's a Wolverine. Looks like a rat.
But what wily wonder could conceivably win a war against the Wolverine? There is but one answer. That hardy, hate-filled horror, the Honey Badger!
Now that's definitely a squirrel.
I bid the battle begin!
Yeah, they're not fighting each other at all, are they?
You call this entertainment? 'Cause
Patience, my peculiarly profound patrons. The primitive play you propose will be presented.
God's bailiff. What are you up to now?
Do I know you?
You should. I'm pretty sure I killed you once.
Ah, yes. It's moderately mortifying to see you again. But the past is past, and these people pine for a performance. And so I give you the Goblin!
Let me out of here, Drow. Let me out.
You'll have your freedom, my freakish friend. But first, you must fight for it.
Maglabia, take you, Night Skin. Let me out.
Silence, you simpering scullion.
Wait a minute. Do I understand this goblin doesn't want to fight?
Think on this a tick, noble one. Have you ever met a goblin that didn't thirst for the thrill of the fray?
Free me, Snake.
Shut your slobbering face hole, you snivelling smutch. She says she doesn't want to fight.
Recognize your role, you repellent wretch. I am the entertainer. I speak. You watch and applaud. Or remove yourself if you'd rather.
That does it. This place is finished.
I cannot concede to such contemptible, nay, criminal coercion.
I'll concede you, Silverhair.
Stop! I surrender! What a woeful waste.
It was pitiful long before the goblin did what she did.
We had a deal, Drow. You broke it. I should let the ghosts have you.
Deal?
This worm belly promised shelter and food. Then he caged me. Sent me out to kill or die for pink-skinned scum.
Is this true, Drow?
Forget this wretched rabble-rouser. What will happen to me? Baloth Baratul, showman of showmen, entertainer of entertainers.
To the south there is a flaming fist camp. Go there and tell them Stella, Sarah Evenstar sent you. They're accustomed to Duragar and Drow. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
You can't seriously intend for us to take this Drow along with us to Dragonspear.
I shall attend this camp as you suggest. You'll find my wits and wisdom there when you need them.
McKinn's my name, of the Grub Doubler clan.
I'm Sarah Evenstar. I'm sorry you had to suffer the Drow's hospitality, such as it was.
Been through worse. It's over now.
What was that dance you did? Did you actually summon these ghosts that subdued Baloth?
I'm a shaman. Spirits listen to me. They do what I ask, if I ask right.
My camp is to the south of here. Ask Corporal Bence Duncan and explain the situation. Tell him I may have need of your services in the future. Hopefully that'll keep you safe.
I was told to assist you as best I can, but this is a bad idea. If this thing hurts anyone, I'll hold you personally responsible. Here, Goblin, take this note from me. It should keep my people from putting a spear through you on sight.
It's a dangerous world for a goblin alone. I'll wait at this camp, as long as no one tries to kill me.
Okay. Oh yeah. Have that back. You can have some hit points back. Anything around here? No. Let's just wander along down here, make sure there's nothing there. And back up, and that's the top. Now, I'm tempted by these menhirs, but I'm not going to do them quite yet. Statue, statue, statue. Lesser stone golem. Sounds good.
Good day, and hello to you.
And here you are. I'm here and I've my wits about me. These statues are too detailed to be carved. They're the refugees, aren't they? They are my pride and my legacy. My display is not complete though. With my assistant's help I will add another piece to the exhibit. You. Return these statues to life, Elf. I'll not ask you again. If I can't add you to my tableau, I'll see you destroyed.
I killed 2 ogres with a
This isn't working. We have to try something else.
You need something?
Okay. She's invisible. Right. Okay then, so you need to have some bullet plus ones. You need to have some bullet plus ones. Minsky poos. You use that and attack it.
Yes?
I'm gonna see. You can use those. And we'll see how this goes. Didn't Minsk do anything? Oh, good job! It's 30 points of damage for this thing.
I demand.
Cast spell. No, because I'll be resting before I go. That's not good. Who's left? Minsk, you're attacking that. Me, target. Who else isn't other than Minsk? Only you. Fuse, charge.
Let's see how long you last against me.
Oh my god. Okay, well, with this absolute farce happening, I'm now going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed seeing me screw up an absolute this easy fight, please subscribe. If not, do not worry about it. And we shall see each other next time. Thank you very much. Goodbye.